the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. Andy O'Reilly here. Dave is making sure his best side is showing.
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure. I think it's this side.
You think it's that side?
If I have a better side. I don't really have a best side. I have a better side and a not as bad side.
All right, let me see that.
So,
Let me go back to the other side there.
this, okay.
Yeah, that side? No,
Yeah, no, the other one?
There, yep. You know what? You're
What?
right. And I can see it. It's right there. Do you see it?
What?
That dent in
This
your
right-
head
Oh, this?
that's kept you from everything in life?
Oh, no, that's why. That's what set me back.
That's when you got dropped on your head when you were a kid.
Oh, man.
Remember that? Well,
Oh,
yeah, so the
geez.
other side is definitely your better side. Let's not show
Okay.
off that dent.
All right. Well, I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to pretend it's not there.
Okay, you do that.
I'm really proud of myself. Can I tell you why I'm proud of myself? What I'm getting better at?
I can't wait to hear.
I'm trying to do this thing where I try to improve one area of my life every day.
Oh, boy.
I just started doing this today.
Okay, and which is
I'm
what?
becoming better at recognizing people's birthdays on Facebook.
Oh, good for
Because
you.
I had started kind of not really. I was like, do I want to go through the? And it's like I've gotten really lazy. Happy birthday, whoever's name! Exclamation point. Sometimes I put the little virtual cake in there.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes I go no exclamation point. Sometimes I will add a little something to it.
Aren't you something?
I'm just but like guys like we have a lot of virtual friends, obviously, a couple thousand or whatever, and you got to deal with like 8 or 9 birthdays every day, and sometimes it can be a bit taxing. It can take a whole 3 minutes to do that,
Well,
and
I'm glad
I
you got
just
it
don't
done.
have the time sometimes.
I in the past there have been years in the past where I swore I would do everybody's birthday, and I did for an entire year. But there's like 8,000 people that are following me, and I just can't. I wish I could. I would. So if it's your birthday today, let me just say here and now, happy birthday to all of you out there in webcast land.
Absolutely, and
that covers the whole year. When I give out a birthday salutation or greeting like that, just consider that spread. Okay? That is across all platforms, all time zones, everywhere you are. A happy birthday to you for the entire year. See? That was genuine.
But it's just was like people really do appreciate things like that, and I know there's some other people who are lonely, and they oh look, this person wished me a happy birthday, and it makes them feel good. I like that.
Well, you're doing the Lord's work.
I'm trying, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort on my part, which I also like.
I am going to file the papers for immediate canonization upon your death.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hopefully that won't
You
be
are
for
on
a
your
while,
way to
but-
sainthood, Dave.
Well, I don't. If you want to say that, fine. I don't do it for sainthood. I do it just out of the goodness of whatever's left of my heart.
Well, that. You're an amazing man, and I applaud you publicly.
I appreciate that. All right. News. Republican-led House Oversight Committee said it plans to invite fired FBI Director James Comey to a hearing May 24th amid questions on whether President Trump attempted to interfere with the FBI investigation into possible Russian interference in the 2016 presidential campaign. Committee Chair Jason Chaffetz, Republican from Utah, has asked Comey to testify at the hearing. Adding to the bluster, the New York Times has reported claims that Trump asked Comey to end the probe into the National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's Russian contacts.
And since you must have got your news yesterday at about 2 o'clock, you could bring up Robert Mueller, the former director of the FBI, is now coming in to investigate the whole thing.
Right, and he's respected by both sides. And the reason I didn't bring up his name, do you want to know the real reason?
Why?
I didn't know if it was pronounced Mueller or Mueller, because I'd heard it pronounced Mueller, and I didn't want you to ding it. So that's the whole reason I didn't bring up that fairly important side part of the story.
And you wonder why you do traffic and journalism.
Hey, let me tell you something about my news gathering ability, my crackerjack journalistic chutzpah. It's all there. It's on display daily. 14 minutes a day, man. I do not give anybody the short shrift.
There you go.
All right. Black students at Harvard University are organizing a graduation ceremony of their own this year. This to recognize the achievements of black students and faculty members some say have been overlooked. More than 700 students and guests are registered to attend Harvard's Black Commencement, which will take place 2 days before the school's traditional events. Now, they'll also be part of the regular graduation ceremony. But stuff like this, I understand it, but at the same time, I don't like the self-segregation aspect and the kind of us, them. I mean, we're a melting pot. Let's just melt. Also, you got into Harvard. Okay?
Yeah.
You've already been recognized. I mean, the fact that you got into Harvard, you've won.
Right.
You've beaten you're more impressive than anybody I know.
Right.
Okay?
And you know a lot of people.
You've been recognized.
Right.
What more do you want? Quite honestly. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get into Harvard.
No. You know where I got into? Community college.
I was going to say Muskegon Community.
Well, I did. That was kind of like some after classes, but my original college course set forth at the UCLA, University on the corner of Lyon Avenue.
Hey, me too. That's where I started. 3 years there, didn't get an associate's. Then I transferred.
Hey, yeah, nice.
I transferred as a third year, fourth year sophomore.
I got to college and it was like, wow, they put in ashtrays. This is awesome.
Oh, God. Nothing felt less like college than that experience. Oh, good Lord. What else is going on? Here's some good news. Michigan's unemployment rate fell to 4.7% in April. The state's Department of Technology, Management, and Budget said Wednesday that was a drop from 5% in March and compared with the national rate of 4.4%. According to the agency, employment rose by 18,000, while the number of unemployed dropped by 17,000. The number of unemployed has fallen by 28,000 since February. So
we're going to have a job fair out here next week. In fact, we've got a story coming out on Positively Muskegon today about the Veterans Job Fair. They've got 63 companies lined up, ready to hire.
Wow.
63 of them ready to hire. And I'm going to tell you what, it's time to get off your ass and go find a job, and this is the place to do it. It's a Veterans Job Fair, but it's open to the public, and you can get on there and find companies that are really, really looking to hire, and the details are on Positively Muskegon. So
now, when you were saying get off your ass and find a job, you were not speaking to me because obviously,
God, no.
I have two. Not only am I a Crackerjack traffic reporter, I'm also a newscaster.
Oh, that's right.
And of course a dad.
I didn't. I saw the list of people that are going to be there hiring. And the wishy-washy washing machine company of Walla Walla, Washington was not on that list.
Hey, I've got the experience.
Yeah, you do.
And I think I'm a people person. I love people. I don't necessarily
can
love
I come
people.
to your house for 2.5 hours and sell you a vacuum? No, you can't.
In a training session.
Everybody, because there's a lot of people that are sitting around. I can't find a job. I can't do this. And I'm going to tell you what, I understand that to a degree. When it comes down to, do I get a job for $10 an hour for 40 hours a week and make $400, or do I get more on assistance and whatever? So we got to do something about that. We need a little higher wage paying jobs around here. These are places that are going to be careers, jobs that you stick with for a long, long time.
Absolutely.
So make sure you're down there at that Veterans Job Fair.
Okay. Once again, that's not directed at me, right?
Not at you. Not you. Of course not.
Double check. All right. Finally, a new law in Norton Shores actually will require drivers to share even more of the road with bicyclists. The city council adopted a bicycle passing safety ordinance at its May 16th meeting. Drivers must now give bicyclists a 5-foot clearance when passing. Police Chief John Gale said that since policing the ordinance will be difficult, officers will use videos and or witnesses. I don't get this. This seems ridiculous to me.
Really?
Are you going to have a video on every corner? And how are you going to rely on witness testimony? Hey, wait, that car was only 4 feet 10 inches when he passed that biker. I had my tape measure out measuring, so I know he wasn't 5 feet away. I mean, I don't want to come off as anti-bicyclist, but when I'm driving in any downtown area, I'm always freaked out when I see a bike. It's like, what are you doing on the road? Roads are for cars. Plus, you got this nice thing. It's called a bike lane that they don't want to use. It's like, get in the freaking bike lane. Okay, that's what it's there for. Okay, It says bicycle lane. Good God.
This
Drives
has
me
always irritated
insane.
you, hasn't it?
Oh, God, yes. And it.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. With that boat you drive, just bump them. You won't even get a dent. I got to ask you honestly. Did you get your car at a police auction?
No, I did not.
Because it really looks like a cop car.
No, it does look like a cop car. Yes, and when I'm driving at night, people go slow because they think I'm about to pull them over.
It's a good thing that you do go slow because you drive like an old lady.
Yes, I drive safely, as we've discussed in the past.
You drive like an old lady.
Driving is a privilege. It's not a right.
All right, there you have it.
If you're riding a bike, get in the damn bike lane.
There you have it. That's Dave Cackley's there. He has spoken, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to me. You'll live long and prosper. In sports, it was the Tigers over Baltimore 5-4. Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win. They beat the Reds 7-5, and it was the Cleveland Cavaliers beating Boston in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference NBA Finals, 117-104. That's sports.
Hey, speaking of baseball, do you recognize that?
I can't see it over my head. It's
No?
John's? John's what?
Joe Boo.
Joe Boo. Oh, Joe Boo's. Oh,
I got
yes.
my Joe
from
Boo
Major
shirt
League.
on today. That's right.
Nice.
Good luck for all the baseball players out there.
Oh, that's it. Very,
Don't
very good.
drink Joe Boo's rum. Very bad to drink Joe Boo's rum. Dave,
You're going to do your
what is it,
Jimmy
Thursday?
Gammon?
Is it Thursday?
What? Today's Thursday, yes.
All right, go enjoy it.